Hi to all my Libras out there. I'm super excited to read your cards today. This is your March zodiac reading. So let's jump right into it. Also, you can watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a more accurate reading and see what messages you resonate with. So let's see what's in the cards for you guys. Libra. We have conclusions are within reach. It's a full moon eclipse. I'm attracted to this one, so let's see. Hold your vision, fixed moon. So I definitely feel like there's an end of a cycle that's approaching, and hold your vision is talking about keeping your dreams in mind and holding your ideas and your creative passions very close to your heart. So don't give up on certain things, even if you feel yourself having limiting beliefs or self-doubt or insecurities are creeping in. So that's kind of a hold your vision, what that means. And it says take time to breathe out. We'll take the one on top. So Libra, I feel like maybe you have, because Mercury has been in retrograde, so maybe you guys have been experiencing that your emotions have been running high. I'm getting a sense of conflict, if you've experienced any sort of conflict with anyone, any person, or just your internal conflict with yourself. So I'm getting the sense of that, and I feel like that in March I feel like you'll feel new. I'm definitely getting overall for the theme of March is that it's going to be a very rejuvenating month. So let's see what else came out for you guys. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So I feel like you guys will definitely enjoy March. I definitely feel like this month will not only be rejuvenating for you, but also maybe something will happen. Maybe those small miracles will happen. Always celebrate the small wins. So if something happens in March that seems small at the time, but is like a little victory, you get a raise, or you get a day off randomly or something like that, just like the little miracles of life that happens, just try to appreciate those things. And I feel like luck is on your side. So I feel like you guys will be very lucky in March. You guys will kind of experience those like tiny miracles, and some of you it might be on a grander scale. Some of you, your manifestations might be coming. So I don't know, but I feel like you guys are definitely being like luck is on your side in March. Then we have you and your loved ones are safe. Now, this is such a beautiful card. I got this message, I think, only one other time today so far with all of the readings we've had, but I feel like with this time in COVID, my heart goes out to all of you guys. This is just a beautiful message. If you are worried about a specific person, this is just sending so much love to your loved ones. Your loved ones are safe, universe, spirit, your angels has a plan, and they are trying to protect you. It could also be a sign to give love, meditate on it, pray on it, just know that your loved ones, I know this is a hard time for a lot of people, but this is just a beautiful message that if it's been on your mind, if you've been worrying about it. I've gotten this card before, and it always comes in a time of worry, when I'm worried about something or someone, being safe or being okay. So if you guys have that worried feeling, take this as a time to try your best to release it. I know it's hard, but try your best to release it, pray on it, meditate on it, do what you can, but just know that your health and your well-being is also important. So alrighty, let's start with your tarot cards. Let's continue and get some more messages. I'm just going to shuffle your cards. So, okay. Libra, messages for March. Okay, we had one pop out. We have the universe. Wow. So I feel like you guys are definitely in March. I feel like you guys will feel whole. And I think it's funny because we had conclusions are within reach. I feel like it's an end of a cycle. I feel like you will start to feel more in alignment with yourself and more at peace and start realizing these things and being at peace with where you are at in your life. I feel like that is a very important message for some of you, because I feel like maybe you have had worry, plague your mind recently, or maybe you've been in a situation where you're kind of just trying to figure something out. And I think you will really, wow, it's crazy that this card came out because I was just thinking about it. Divine wisdom. I really feel like you guys will be getting kind of like downloads and divine wisdom, and kind of understanding that, like, seeing the bigger picture, almost being just more satisfied with where you're at in life. I feel like you guys, the Fool, not surprised this came out either. You guys are going on a new journey. Wow, you guys have so many powerful cards in this reading. The Universe, Divine Wisdom, and the Fool. So 2 major arcanas, and then, because I'm pretty sure in this deck this is the World, and then we have Divine Wisdom, which is an extra card in this deck, a special card in this deck. So you guys are definitely leveling up. Definitely leveling up. I feel like you guys are overall going to be feeling better, and we have butterflies in the Fool. So you guys, it's a small level transformation in a sense. I just feel like you guys will be going on a soul transformation. Maybe you guys will be learning more about something. Maybe you guys, like I said, luck is on your side. Just like little miracles are going to start happening to you guys. Exactly. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I just got the chills. This reading is super powerful. The Wheel of Fortune literally symbolizes luck. The wheel, like spinning the wheel and getting those luck from life, and like a change, or something coming. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the wheel of change. So I feel like you guys are going to be extremely lucky. And something tells me you guys have been wanting something for a while, or you've been kind of wishing for something for a while. And I think this is really going to come true and come to fruition for you guys in March. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like everything is kind of going to fade away in a sense. Sorry, that was too many. Everything is going to fade away. And then we have the Seven of Swords, but in reverse. So this kind of reminds me of like fear and stuff. So, and worry and kind of, secrecy and stuff like that. So if you've been like holding things back, also, this might be a message for some of you. March might be a good month to start communicating more, standing up for yourself, not letting people walk all over you, kind of standing up for what you believe in, saying your truth, speaking your truth. So, not being so secretive with your feelings or emotions, talking to people more, talking, through your emotions more, just creating a better relationship with yourself. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So, wow. Yeah, this is also symbolizing a new journey. So I feel like you guys are really on this like soul journey right now. I feel like you're going to be unlocking a lot of new potential for yourselves. You're going to be communicating more. You're going to be expressing your emotions more. You're just going to be in a better, state of mind. And whatever conflict has been going on with your life, whether it's internal or external conflict, I feel this reaching a resolution with the World, the Universe card, this is actually the last card in the major arcana. So I feel like this is just such a powerful message that something is reaching resolution. Luck is on your side. It's time to hold your vision. Maybe you're a little exhausted. Maybe you've been just like working at something, or feeling like you've been doing something for a long time. I'm also getting that message because I feel like some of you need to hear it's time to take a breath out. It's time to relax. Hold your vision and know that you're still very capable and that you can do it, but make sure to take time for yourself, for self-care, to breathe out, to lean on people. You can't carry all of this yourself. You have a lot going on in your life. I feel like that's a big message I'm getting with you guys, because I feel like a lot happened maybe in a short amount of time, or just a lot emotionally has been going on with you guys. With you and your loved ones are safe. For some of you that could mean you've been dealing with things with family, friends, worrying about people. There's also conclusions are within reach. So I just feel like there's been a lot of, emotions and worries and just frustrations maybe going on, conflict. So I feel like you guys are definitely in March kind of rejuvenating yourself and realizing that, okay, like, I went through a tough period, but this cycle, conclusions are within reach. This cycle is near done, like, this is okay. Like, I will feel better in March, and maybe saying affirmations to yourself as well. Let's get some more information. So we're going to get some more oracle cards for you guys. Libra, we have yin. This is beautiful. This is your divine feminine energy. So really channeling that, and your divine feminine can talk about your empathy, your ability to nurture people, your motherly instinct, you know, all that kind of stuff. Just, and it doesn't have to be male or female. It literally just means like nurturing yourself. And I really feel like this is a message to nurture yourself. It is time for you to feel. It is time for your emotions to be released. So I really think that this yin is talking about your divine feminine, and I think you guys are naturally intuitive. Who's ever watching this, I'm getting the sense that you are naturally empaths. So I don't know. It could mean something different for everybody, but I think that this is really speaking to loving yourself, giving yourself that self-love, because you guys embody a lot of that divine feminine energy, and you want to make sure that that is in a healthy way. You want to make sure that you are giving yourself as much divine feminine energy, as much nurture, as much care as you are giving others. So it's kind of just like that message. And then we have Serendipity. So this is like the most beautiful card, because it's literally just like, I don't know, serendipity obviously just means happiness, and you know, you're finally at a place in your life where you're just like, oh, like, okay, like taking a breath out, just feeling serendipitous. And I feel like for you guys, that is going to happen in March. It's funny that that card came out, and it's so beautiful that it did, because I definitely feel like you guys are having that, you know, March moment where you just feel very happy. We also have round and round. A lot of groups are getting that today, you know? Round and round kind of just talks about the balance of the universe and the give and take of life. So I feel like you're seeing these cycles more. You might also be realizing your own patterns, your own cycles within yourself. But wow, interesting. And then we have, oh my goodness, we have co-create and we have milk and honey. So co-create is just reminding you to co-create with the universe. The universe is here for you, no matter what your dreams are, what your aspirations are, whatever's going on that you've been working at or working on for a while. The universe is co-creating with you. The universe is offering you guidance and support on your journey. And this is your sign that you are very much supported on your journey. So whatever path, you know, you're on currently, you know, the universe is trying to create with you, is trying to open up doors for you, trying to make life easier for you, even if you can't see it, even if it feels like hard or it feels tough right now. Like, the universe knows where you're going and has a lot of ancient wisdom, and it knows where it's taking you. So you are definitely co-creating right now, and that's also always a beautiful message to get. And then we have milk and honey. This is so beautiful. Milk and honey is one of those cards that just like makes me have the biggest smile on my face. And the fact that we got milk and honey and serendipity, you guys are going to be, milk and honey is just talking about relaxing, your manifestations come true, just enjoying the luxuries of life, you know. So I feel like in March, you really get a break, you know, you'll really get that time to just be released of things and be released of these heavy burdens placed in your life. I feel like you guys will be feeling really, really good. Your relationships might improve in March. You, like I said, you might just be noticing that luck is just happening for you. You don't even expect it. Just like these beautiful little synchronicities in your life. You might start seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. If you see 1111 on the clock, if you see 222 a lot, or 333, 444, any message you see, even if you are driving on the street and you see a rabbit repeatedly, like every single day, or you're driving, I know deer are a message from the universe. Like, deer are a very sacred animal. So if you see them repeatedly, just like on the road or something, you know, it could literally be anything. But as long as you're seeing something repeatedly, that is a message from the universe that it has your back. That is your message to keep going, keep fighting. You are on the right path. You are on the journey, you know. So if you start noticing synchronicities, it's not by an accident. Those are your loved ones, whether it's your past loved ones or just your spirit guides, angels, whatever you believe in, the universe, nature, it's all just helping you out. We're all connected. So I definitely feel like you will be realizing that and understanding that in March, and you will be seeing that, and I think it'll make you feel happy. It'll make you feel serendipitous, because you're like, I needed this. It might be just like you get that those lucky moments, or you get that one sign, or, you know, you're about to go do something and you look over and you see 11:11 on the clock, you know, it's something that I think you're going to need and something that you're going to really appreciate. So let's get some messages from the Divine Abundance Oracle. So let's see what's in store for you, what abundance we need to look out for Libra. We have courage. Let me be open to courageously taking the steps that are shown. I feel like this is what I was saying before too, is I feel like you're on a path, Libra. I feel like you guys are on a path. Be open to courage, be open to receiving courage, be open to receiving new. This courage will help you, and I feel like you will, because this is we're talking about abundance. I feel like that will naturally be given to you. You will be given strength, and some of you might need to hear that, but I think some of you will be really given the gift of courage, the gift of strength, and sometimes that's one of the greatest gifts of all, is just, you know, having that inner strength, because I feel like I said, conclusions are within reach for you guys. You know, there was some heavy energy going on here, and I just, sometimes to get through that, to get through your high emotions, to get through whatever you're going through, it takes courage, it takes strength. So sometimes you might notice that too. You might notice one day you feel a little better. Also notice that, you know, notice, like I said, the little victories, you know. Notice if one day, if you felt like bad or sad for a few days, and then one day you wake up and you just feel really good and really inspired, and you're just like, I want to go on an adventure, or I just want to do something, or I'm just happy, you know. Take a second and realize, like, that is, you know, you're manifesting that. You were manifesting that courage, that strength that was always inside of you. And some days you will feel it more than others and stuff, but, you know, it'll come. Courage and strength always comes. And that is courage, and that is strength, to celebrate those little victories. Ugh. Libra, so beautiful. We have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Guys, I'm like tearing up. Sorry, I just like got emotional. It's just, I feel like this reading is very powerful. I feel like with Serendipity and Milk and Honey, and just all of these like beautiful things, like with Milk and Honey, like this card, we literally have a rainbow. A rainbow is also an angel message. So if you see like a rainbow in the sky, if you see any like rainbow patterns, like that's also could be a message. So I just feel like you guys are really transforming and, you know, coming out of this emotional time, but you have this courage to feel so much love. And like I said, with the yin energy, I feel like you guys are empaths, and you guys have that courage, you know, to feel that love and to accept that love. And I just feel like it's very emotional, because I think that, you know, you guys are very loving people, and you deserve to also feel love. And I think in March, you know, that will come for you guys as well. We have detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. That's kind of what I was talking about as well with the small victories. Taking the small victories and really just sitting with them for a second, because sometimes when we're so focused on our future, or we're so focused on what's going to happen, we're always chasing something, and we always think that's what we want, and that's what's going to fulfill us. But in reality, sometimes detachment and just pushing those things away and just being grateful for life in the moment, just those little victories, you know, you could be with your friends, you could be like, I'm so grateful for this person, or, you know, just realizing the things you do have currently. And I think that's a very powerful message, and I feel like you guys are good at that. You guys are good at detaching and, you know, getting to that place in your life. And then we have Limitless here. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. That's what we were just talking about with signs as well. see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything or anyone, meaning they can use any symbols, they can use time. Your angels can communicate with you through people. Maybe somebody will just say something to you that all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I needed to hear that. Or, someone will text you with something that'll make you laugh. It's, the universe works in mysterious ways, but I feel like, just being open to receiving and realizing that you are limitless in this way. Alrighty, let's get some from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Libra. We have, you are perfectly imperfect. Shed away those insecurities, shed away those limiting beliefs. We have Divine Dragon. I really feel like you guys are kind of going to be a dragon or a phoenix rising above, rising from the ashes. It's such a beautiful experience that I feel like you guys are getting. Out of the mess comes elegant order. And we literally have the yin and yang. And we had yin, which is divine feminine energy. So out of the mess comes elegant order. So yeah, I feel like Libra, there's been conflict, or there's been worry, or things have been a little messy, and it can be on a large scale or a small scale, but out of the mess comes elegant order. You will rise up. This divine dragon we have, you will rise up, you will rise out of the ashes, rebirth in a sense. So I really feel like March is going to be a very abundant month, a very just happy month. I feel like you're just going to really have your emotions, better understanding of your emotions. You're going to have more so days you're happy than days you're not, if that makes sense. So I feel called to that one. So let's see. We have, allow your work to become your art. Yeah, also remember to, if you are stressed about work or stressed about your current path or what you're doing, make sure that you treat it like your art, like you are going on this journey and this is your life. No one else can create what you create. Even every single day, no matter what your job is, no one can spark the interactions that you spark. No one can do what you can do. No one can create the love and abundance and the artwork of life that you create. So understand that, if you are feeling a little burnout or something like that, definitely just allow your work to become your art. Realize those little victories, realize the impact you have on people, and just maybe expressing gratitude and, writing things down, right? Making a gratitude list, that always helps. So let's end your reading on some animal spirits, Libra. We have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. This is what I love about reading. Oh gosh. A rebirth is assured. Libra. It's coming. You just deserve it. I'm getting this huge message that whoever is out there watching this, you deserve it. Eagle Spirit. Oh, I just got chills again. Spirit has your back. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Remember that, my beautiful Libras out there. Everything is happening for you. You'll see why maybe at another time, but your angels, your spirit guides, everything in your life has your back. You are meant to be exactly where you are right now, and they are watching over you. And then we have the Dog Spirit. This is what I was saying before. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to your craft. Treat it as an art, Be loyal. Really be loyal to what you love, and that means, sometimes seeing things from a new perspective, or seeing things or people from a new point of view, being abundantly grateful for someone that maybe has been in your life for a long time, maybe your mom, maybe your family member, just all of a sudden taking a step back and realizing, I'm so grateful to have this person in my life. Like, what would I do? Just treating things you love in a very loyal manner. And then we have the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So that is perfect because I feel like March is really going to start speeding things up and action is going to be taken, especially with serendipity and milk and honey, just all these positive, beautiful messages of happiness and love and peace. And the yin and all this divine feminine energy you're going to feel, and you're going to start feeling it for yourself, Libra. You're really going to start appreciating this energy for you. So, wow. So life is speeding up. March will, a rebirth is assured, things will clear up. The clouds will clear. They always do. So just keep holding on. I'm just getting these messages, and for some of you, it might not be something as serious. For some of you, it is. But no matter your situation, I think March for you guys will be such a beautiful, happy month. So if you want, watch your sun, moon, and rising for a more accurate prediction. But other than that, you guys, I think that's all the messages I was getting. I hope you guys have such an amazing day. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see next. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.